Everybody's different, sure. So we respect those differences, we're interested in those differences, and by learning about those differences, we bring those differences into ourselves and we grow into international citizens of the world.
The outcome is always growth. The person is a better person, a bigger person at the end of the experience.
We've got the great weather, especially here on the Gold Coast. We've got this whole surf and beach culture, which you can't help but become a part of. And I think it's one of those things that just promotes happiness in people.
Sometimes we don't get that, you know. Sometimes we forget to enjoy ourselves. And you're not going to grow unless you're happy. So it's a place to develop in academically as well as growing in an international culture and letting that international culture grow in you. And be engaged with nature, like not forgetting the balance. Getting that balance of nature, international culture and academic work.
Wonderful to be able to go somewhere and not miss home. Of course you miss your family and your friends, but being in a great place like this sort of makes that transition a lot easier.
For me, in my life, my experience, one of the best teachers that have been teaching me in my life.
QIBA make a really big difference in my life now. I'm totally different now.
The QIBA is important to me. I think changed my life.
And I kind of look at it as one big happy family. Everyone gets on well with each other.
QIBA, as an Australian-owned college, is managed by teachers, managed by experienced people, and since 1988, when the first 3 colleges for international students opened on the Gold Coast, we have been there. My experience before QIBA was with the Queensland Government in migrant education, and previous to that as a teacher. So for many years I have travelled the world, visiting universities, high schools, presenting seminars, going to exhibitions, talking to students, talking to parents, teachers, principals, all sorts of people in education.
Teaching English to speakers of other languages and also training teachers and developing curricula. And I've been able to do this in schools in Malaysia, Japan, New Caledonia and China. So this experience that we have internationally is also coming back to the Gold Coast and is benefiting the students here.
You know, my background, apart from doing a lot of teaching English as a second language in Asia, I have a theatre background and I also have a visual arts background, and I bring those tools into the classroom that help towards the goal of, you know, communicating.
What we do is we're not here to teach you our English. We're here to help you with English so that it can become your English, because English doesn't belong to just native speakers, it belongs to everybody.
I have my plan in the future to be a teacher, in Spain. I want to be a teacher like this because I think it's the best way for the teaching.
QIBA's teachers is very friendly and they are the patient.
QIBA students really have a great opportunity to enjoy their lifestyle. We have the beaches, we have rainforests only 30 minutes drive away. If you're a shopaholic, you can enjoy shopping at many beautiful shopping centres. Gold Coast is also the theme park capital of Australia, and of course don't forget the nightlife. The nightlife is there for you to enjoy and the variety is fantastic.
If you practice surf, it's perfect for you because always, all the days in a year, you have you have waves.
The Gold Coast, the local people is very friendly.
Australians are very laid back. We're very easygoing.
We love the outdoors. We love our sports, and lucky we have great weather to enjoy it in. Pretty much all year round we have great weather.
The people are so easygoing, happy.
That outdoors-based culture and that balance between leisure and work, I think it's a really important part of Australian society. You know, come to work hard, work well, think hard, you know, work smart, not hard, and then go home and there's so many other interests you can be involved in.
The most important things for students when they come here is they need to be sure that they have not only language classes but somewhere to live, and so we help them with their accommodation. Homestay, we recommend homestay for the first 4 weeks or so because it's such a wonderful introduction to life on the Gold Coast.
So we would like to say welcome to QIBA. You're really here now, and this is Fiona. Say hi, Fiona.
Hi, Fiona.
Hello, girls. And she has organised all the families for you. Now, some families are inside, so Fiona's going to get them to come out and meet the students who are with the families.
Ah, welcome to Australia. You're Violet and you are welcome to Australia, darling.
When the students are basically away from home, homestay provides a support mechanism for the student.
You need to have a warm family relationship because otherwise they get homesick.
I think that it's good for the students because they find out about our way of life.
So they get to share another facet of Australian life, which is not available in the schools because they are mixing with students all the time.
We can correct pronunciation to help them learn the language.
One of the reasons we started getting students and became homestay parents was because when I was younger, I grew up with students staying at my house also, so I knew the benefits of having them in my home as a parent and for my children because it's such a learning experience for them.
We also help them with setting up bank accounts, providing local information around the area where medical services are, transportation inquiries, tourist things to do while they're here, social clubs, religious services. We provide all that information. But it's mainly a big support mechanism while they're away from home. They really need a lot of understanding and a lot of nurturing.
I also talk to students about their learning pathways. Some students are doing further studies after English and they want to know what are the options.
Like Hilmar, he always helped me about that. What college I will go after QIBA. I like to hear his advice too.
We want to look after the whole person because we know if a student is going to be successful academically, they have to be very happy and comfortable in their private life.
We have the usual courses that most colleges have, like general English, but because more and more students come to Australia from overseas with higher levels of English, and the world is moving more towards English for specific purposes. So we have English for aviation, for training pilots.
We also do English for academic studies, which is like a preparation course for those students who want to go on to university.
And we have partnerships with universities so that students who haven't achieved a high enough score in an English test can actually come to us and study on our course for a set amount of time and then gain direct entry to university.
QIBA has strong relationships with many universities, but in particular Southern Cross University, Central Queensland University and University of Southern Queensland.
As well as that, we have a Master's Foundation course which leads to the MBA degree later on. We have a good relationship overseas with universities. I also do projects in other countries with curriculum development and teacher professional development.
QIBA has a fantastic location, not only the beachfront location but also in Showcase on the Beach.
It's just a small shopping centre, but it really does have a lot of great things for students who are studying with us.
The current facilities here are ultra modern.
We have a great balcony at the front, so people can go out there during break time. We've also got a big kitchen for students, so they can bring some food with them. They don't need to go out and buy something, with a couple of sofas in there so they can sit and watch TV during the break, just relax. And probably one of our most popular things is our computer lab. We've got a number of computers in there and a wireless network as well, so students can use that during break times and stay in touch with people back home.
QIBA welcomes you to come and join us and have a great combination of education and lifestyle. You will enjoy our beachfront location and you will certainly enjoy mixing with students from all around the world. You are welcome at QIBA, Coolangatta, Gold Coast.